Here we have ace jack of clubs on the button. There's a couple of limps, or rather I think just a single limp from Brown Balla. I kick it up to $2,000. Airball makes the call, Henry makes the call, and then Gaston from the straddle gets after it again by 3-betting up to 8,700. Back to me on the button. However, I decide to just call in position and see what happens. Airball gets out of there with pocket fives, pretty tight fold, and then Henry also folds king queen suited, another relatively snug fold. So we go heads up to a flop of 6-4 deuce with one club. Not the worst thing ever for ace jack of clubs. Gaston checks this board, which I was a bit surprised to see. I expected him to bet almost all his hands, but when he checks to me, I decide to check it back. Ace jack suited, I think, is just strong enough to not have to bluff with. Turn card is very welcome. It's the ace of diamonds. When he checks a second time, I'm pretty confident we've got the best hand. I decide to check it back and get a little sneaky. River is the 8 of spades. Gaston checks it a third time, and now of course it's time to go for some value. So I throw in 12k, and now Gaston goes into the tank. So after a long think, he decides to keep me honest with his king high.